Well, hey there, my friends. Welcome to my channel, InknWhimsy. I'm Laura Daniels, and I'm so glad you decided to spend a little time with me on my YouTube channel. Today, I'm going to be creating a 12 by 12 single page scrapbook layout using this beautiful kit. It's called The Good Life by Close to My Heart. It has some beautiful stickers, incredibly beautiful cardstock, and I want to show you what I want to use for inspiration. This is the Close to My Heart September-October catalog. And these two pages are where I'm going to get my inspiration from. I want to create a journaling card using this for my inspiration so that I can flip it up and I'll have journaling on the inside and a photo beneath it. And I want to use this for inspiration. I'm thinking I want to put my journaling card in the middle, two photos on either side, and then use this as a jumping off point for some inspiration where I want to put some embellishments. Now these are the photos. My husband and I went on a trip. We were up in, Alabama, I think. I'm going to have to look at my planner to see the notes I took on this trip and be able to tell you the story. But the colors just go beautifully with the kit. Let me move the actual catalog. Look at that. Don't they look gorgeous? So if you're interested in seeing how this all comes together and how I'm going to use a journaling card in a scrapbook layout, then stick around. Go grab your favorite cup of coffee. Let's have some fun together. Alrighty, my friends, so let's get started. I decided to use this beautiful piece of card wash. Okay, let's start over. I decided to use this piece of cardstock that looks like whitewashed wood. There we go. All right, if that's the worst thing I do in this entire video, you guys are going to be fortunate. All right, I think I want this about right here. One of the things I love about the Versamats is it's very easy to make sure things are put on straight. See, I just went 5 to 5. All right, and then I want to bring out the burgundy to, because I think it shows well with the photos. And I want to put this around down at the 4. There we go. All right. And then, because I have this checkered blue down here, I tore it. See how I tore it along the bottom to show the white edge? Well, I wanted to put this blue up at the top also. So this is just going to run here, right here at the top. Okay, there we go. Set that down. All right, so now the two photos that I want to have showing on the front, because remember I was going to design a journaling card, were these two photos right here. I did one, mounted it on Harbor, and the other on this white cream paper that has a texture to it, picture-wise, that was in the actual scrapbook kit. So I'm thinking I want to put these about right here and here. So I am going to tape these down. There we go. Isn't that, I just love that picture. It's about time for me to get a new phone so that I can take better pictures. All right, I want to put this right around the 1, about right there. Make sure it's straight. There, it really pops with that, with it mounted on that color, don't you think? Alrighty. Okay, here we go. I didn't want two in the same, with the same cardstock on the back. All right, I like that right there. All right, now, interesting enough, I stamped her. I'm not going to color it in. I just want to use her black and white, and I thought it would look pretty good. So let me use some of this. I think I might be getting near the end of this. I don't know. Now see how it's taped on the very back? Because when you cut her out, there are no thinlits or dies for this. You have to fussy cut it. So I go up in between the end of her boots there, and then I just tape it together on the back. All right, so I want to put her about right here. There we go. She is enjoying her pumpkin spice latte, looking over the scenery and the covered bridge. Then I stamped and colored this fence right here. And I need to use some of this glue to glue it down. Alrighty. Alright, let's do that. And I want it to be as if, I don't know, there's just going to be a fence there. All right, now this is all about my husband and I, so I grabbed this out of the die cuts, and I want to put this right down there on the red. It really helps it to pop. I am going to put just a titch of glue. All right, here we go. And I want to put this about right here. I don't want it to be exactly in the middle, because then it looks like I'm trying to make everything you know, symmetrical, or, you know, I want to be out of the box a little bit. All right, here we go. Now this is, I think these stickers are just so cool. They're this old weathered can looking stuff. So I want this a little bit over the side. There we go. I like that right there. And then there's this printed paper. Let me show it to you. It is right here. This came in the scrapbook kit, I believe. And see how you have the weathered looking barn, you have the silos here, you have the hay, you have the truck. So I cut a little strip along the bottom so that I could fussy cut a few of these out. And so here we have the little barn, and I'm thinking I want to put those up on dimensionals. Put those up, both of these up on dimensionals, so they pop a little bit. But I wanted to bring out some more black and white, since all I did was stamp her on white cardstock. So I needed a little more to balance it out. Don't you agree? And all of the little pieces of paper are being tossed on the floor. There we go. All right, let's put this, because see, this is all just, you know, dirt and leaves, so I can definitely cover that up a little. But I want a little bit of the brown showing in between there. That's kind of cool, popped up. Let me get my little truck, my little itty bitty truck. I'm going to be doing a coloring video on either that first truck we had that was for all the seasons, or the one that just came out in the new catalog. And I'm going to do some watercoloring on it and show you how to make it look all rusty. I think it's going to come out pretty cool. All right, one more. Here we go. Bear with me. Goodness, there's just like no coordinated way to take these off. Okay, here we go. Let's put him right there. Now I realize, size-wise, none of this even matches, does it? Okay, now here is what I wanted to show you. I did an entire video on this for all of you, so that after I upload this scrapbook video, the following week, I'm going to be uploading the video that shows how I put this journaling card together. Because I don't know about you, but I love to make cards and pop them in the mail, let people know that I'm thinking about them, that I love them, just send them that hug. But if I keep sending all the cards, I never have any of these beautiful creations, and I like to be able to look at them. So I had the brainchild idea a couple of videos ago to create a journal card and actually put it in my 12 by 12 layout. And that's what I created here. So this is, let me show you what that is. Let me show you. This is this stamp set, and it is the card making stamp set for The Good Life. And I just stamped the river with toffee onto a piece of cardstock. I did some smudging around it. I used watercolor pencils. All that is shown in the video. And I put it on a piece of paper, cardstock, And then I added this piece of cardstock because I wasn't sure what color I wanted for the background of my photos. So all I did was make the journaling card about this big. Does that make sense? All right, so now I'm going to glue this down using a tape runner. Okay. And I want this, and I want it to come down on the blue a little bit. All right. Is that straight? I think it is. Of course, we never want to get that particular, that we lose the enjoyment of what we're doing. Okay, so now I mounted this sassy picture of me on this cardstock right here. I believe it's Harbor. And I'm going to put this on the top part. I am going to have to, what did I do here? Okay, because I have it all glued down. What a goob. You will see that in just a second. All right, so I took my 30 minutes to look at my planner because this was back in February, and I'm wondering, should I put that there and that there, or here and here? Let's see, what looks better when you're first opening it up? I think the journaling, because let's look at it this way. Yeah, well, some of you are probably going, no, I like it the other way. But it's my scrapbook page. Blimey. Looks good. My nose looks huge because it's, you know, whoever is in the foreground of the selfie looks bigger. That is just a fact. Oh my gosh, this just looks so good. I am happy. All right, let's put down, because I grabbed these little buttons out of the die cut set, and I want to add a couple of buttons on top there, and we may be calling this done. And let's put the little button. You got the big button and the little button. All right. What do you think? All right, let me show you where I got my inspiration from, because you guys are going to crack up, because this obviously looks nothing like it. That's it right there. I think the only thing that I used, I got the fence idea. I used the whitewashed wood piece of cardstock, and I did the burgundy and the blue checker. That's about as close as it gets. But, you know, for me, I just need that little bit of inspiration to start my own creative juices flowing. And that is the benefit of this catalog. All right, my friends, I am going to call this one done. I hope that you enjoyed it. Be sure to check out the description, because it has a playlist of my previous scrapbook videos that I've filmed. I also have a whole new series called Cut Above, where I am doing scrapbooking 101, and I have a Stamp of the Month series that I'm starting, and a Let's Color Together series. Now in the Let's Color, you will find this card, journaling card that I made, because I want to start doing that once a month, make a journaling card and tying it all in together. In the comments below, let me know what you think of this. Have you ever thought of just using a black and white stamped image? And what are your thoughts on including a journaling card? If you enjoyed the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. It lets YouTube know, and they kind of bump my channel up, and it lets me know that y'all are appreciating the time I'm taking to film these for you. I know I certainly enjoy our time together. So until we meet again in YouTube land, God bless you and have an incredible day. Bye-bye.